Hello, good morning student. I welcome you to my class. Children, today I am going to do degree of comparison of adjective. Okay, there are degree of comparison of adverb also, but I am going to do degree of comparison of adjectives. Okay. Now we all know that adjective of quality. Okay, so degree of comparison start with the adjective of quality. Now let me tell you first what is an adjective. Adjective is a word which describe the noun. It tells something about the noun. It adds to the meaning of the noun. Okay, then I also discussed with you in the previous video classes that our adjective was divided into adjective of quality, adjective of number, adjective of quantity, possessive adjective, interrogative adjective, and there were 7 or 8 adjective we have discussed there. Now I also explained you children adjective of quality. It explains something about people or something. Adjective of quality, it tells the quality of something, somebody. Okay, so now this adjective of quality, which is it is divided into 3 parts, and those 3 parts is known as degree of comparison. Okay, so adjective of quality we have is divided into 3 degrees. First is positive degree, second is comparative degree, and third is superlative degree. Okay, so adjective of quality, and these 3 degree when they are divided, okay, they are known as degree of comparison of adjective. Okay, so children, this you have to understand that what is a positive degree, what is a comparative degree, and what is a superlative degree. Okay, so positive degree simply denotes children the quality of a person or thing. So in positive degree, it simply denotes the quality of a person or thing. It is not compared with any other person. So in positive degree, no other person is being compared. Now, Harish is strong. Now, in the second degree, that is comparative degree, it denotes a higher degree than the positive degree, and children, it is used to compare when 2 objects are there. Okay, so this comparative degree is used to compare 2 persons. When there are 2 persons for comparison, we use possessive degree, comparative degree, and children, we use the word then. Like Hari is taller than Radha. So we always use this THAN, not THEN, not this word. Okay, this word we use. Right, now we are using children, the last degree is superlative degree, and children, this degree, it denotes the highest degree of the quality. It is used children when more than 2 objects or 2 things are compared. So this degree is used when more than 2 objects and 2 things are compared. Okay, so let me write you the example. So this adjective of quality, it has divided into 3. First is positive, comparative, and superlative. This is known as degree of comparison of adjective. And let me revise you. In positive degree, there is no comparison between any object or thing. It simply denotes the quality of a person or thing. In comparative degree, there is a comparison between 2 objects, and we always use the word then. Like Radha is taller than. This bridge is the highest bridge than that. Okay, our class is better than class 6. Okay, so whenever two things are compared, we use then, and we use comparative degree. When more than two things are compared, so what degree we use? Children, we use superlative degree. Okay, so please keep in mind. Now, it is used, superlative degree is used when more than two objects are compared, and children, always the will come. The will come before the superlative degree. Remember this. So children, now I will be teaching you, children, I will be giving you the example, and you can see. Rama is a strong boy. Okay. Harish is stronger than Raman. Okay. So my first example is Rama is a strong boy, Hari is stronger than Rama, Anil is the strongest boy of all the three. So now here you can see Rama is a strong boy. Okay, no comparison, only the quality of Rama is written. Here you can see two things are compared, two boys are compared, Hari and Rama. So when two things are compared, Hari is stronger than Rama, and children, then it is comparative degree, and you can see how we have used the word then. Then Anil is the strongest boy of all the three. So you can see, children, when more than two people are compared, it can be three, it can be more than three, all, many, whatever, and then you have to write the superlative degree, and we have used the before the superlative degree. Okay, so I think children you have understand the strong adjective strong is in the positive degree. It simply denotes the existence of some quality in the things or person we speak about. The adjective stronger is said to be in the comparative degree. It denotes a higher degree of the quality than the positive. It is used when two objects are compared. The adjective strongest is said to be in the superlative degree. It denotes the highest degree of the quality. It is used when more than two objects are compared. Okay, now children, in today's class, I will be telling you formation of comparative and superlative degree. So our topic for today is degree of comparison, which I have discussed right now. Now formation of comparative and superlative degree. So the topic is formation of comparative and superlative degree. Okay, formation of comparative and superlative degree. Well, children, the following adjective from the comparative by adding er and the superlative by adding est. Now few words I am writing where the comparative is formed by adding er and superlative by adding est, like thick, thicker, and thickest. So in comparative est, and you can see children in comparative er and in superlative est. Then tall, taller, tallest. Okay, all right. kind, kinder, kindest. Okay, so you can see these words, they are having superlative. uh, Sweet, sweeter, sweetest, young, younger, youngest. Okay, so you can see children, some of the words are there, and here comparative is formed by adding er. In all the words you can see er is there: taller, kinder, sweeter, younger, thicker. And comparative by adding is done by adding est: thickest, tallest, kindest, sweetest, youngest. So this is one group, that how we form children comparative and superlative. Now my second group is children, if the positive ends in e, if the last word of the positive is e, only r and st are added to form the comparative and superlative. So children, if the last word of positive degree, if it end in e, then with comparative we use r and we use st with this one, superlative. Like brave, you can see e is here in the last. Braver, okay, braver, and bravest, st in the last. Okay, r in the comparative, st in the last. Then large, larger, largest. Okay, so you can see r is, if it is ending with e, and then r and est. All right. Well, wise, wise, wiser, wisest. Okay, so there are many other, there are so many words is there, like fine, finer, finest. Okay, noble, nobler, noblest. White, whiter, whitest. White, whiter, whitest. All right. So if the positive ends in e, children, you can see r is added with comparative and st is added with the superlative degree. If it ends with e, then children we are having, if the positive ends in y, if the positive ends in y, okay, then children is preceded by a consonant, and children it ends with y and it is preceded by a consonant, then the y is changed into I in the comparative degree. Okay, and sometime we add st, and children we can add er to the comparative degree. So if the positive ends in y, you can write, children, I am dictating, this is important. If the positive ends in y and the y is preceded by consonant, okay, children, y is followed not by vowel, preceded means the word which come before vowels, they should be consonant, then y is changed into I, adding er and est. So let me tell you now, let me explain you, then only you will understand. Now children, if I take the word happy, okay, what is the adjective? Happy, it is positive degree because it cannot be compared with anyone. Now you can see that in happy, it ends with y, okay, it ends with y, and it has one constant letter before y. So when we will make comparative and superlative degree, students, the last word of that word, that y will take place of I, and then er is added with the comparative, and est will be added with the superlative. Okay, like happy. So children, this y will change into I and er is added here. Okay, try to understand. If y will be the last word in the positive degree and before it any constant letter will be there, then this y will change into I in the comparative and in the superlative degree also. And after I, what word we will use? Er we will use in comparative and est we will use in superlative. Okay. So I is here, I is here. Instead of I, we are using er here and we are using est here in the superlative. Similarly, children, Merry, Merry Christmas, Happy Christmas, Merry Christmas. So here we will use, instead of y we will write I and then merrier, and here also we have used y, I instead of y, and merriest. Okay, so this is the rule. Then one more word we can take, lazy, laziest. Okay, lazy, laziest, lazier, and here laziest, lazy, lazier, laziest. And then children, heavy. Okay, heavy, y will change into I and er will be added. Heavy, heaviest. I, y will change into I and then er will be added in the comparative, est will be added in the superlative. Okay, so children, if the now the next rule, rule number 4, if the positive degree has only one syllable and ends in one constant. Okay, if the positive degree has only one syllable and ends in one constant and the constant is preceded by a short vowel. Okay, this constant is doubled before adding er and est. Now try to understand. Suppose if I write one word, fat. Okay, so what is the syllable here? Children, the syllable here is A. Syllable are the short, where we children emphasis, the vowels where we emphasis. Fat. If we will pronounce the word fat, you can see children here the vowel is emphasized. Okay, and if there is one constant after vowel, the T is here and the constant is preceded by a short vowel. Okay, the constant is double before adding er and est, like fat, fatter. Okay, if understand like this is one syllable and this is a constant letter. So if this would be there, okay, then this the last letter will become double here. You can see here it is single T and here it is double T. Okay, and then we will add er and est with the superlative. So here fattest. Okay, then children, hot, hotter, hottest. You can see double T is there if constant letter is followed by one syllable. Big, bigger, biggest. Okay. Then sad, sadder, saddest. Okay. So now, children, many adjective of two syllables and all adjective of the more than two syllable take more before them to form the comparative and most to form the superlative. So children, if there will be two syllable, now let me tell you this, you have to understand, this is very important point. With the help of the example, I am trying to explain you. Children, if I will take the word faithful, okay. So children, this is faith and full. These are two vowels where we are stressing, जहाँ हम जोर लगा रहे हैं, where we are stressing, okay. So these two vowels where we stressing, they are known as the letter of two syllables. What they are known? Letters of two syllables. Okay. And children, when two letters of syllables are there in the positive degree, then we use more with the comparative degree and most with the superlative degree. Like you can see, faithful, two syllables are there, more faithful, most faithful. Okay, more faithful, most faithful. Then similarly, children, we can take one more word, beautiful. Two syllables are there, B is full. So more beautiful, most beautiful. More beautiful and most beautiful. Okay. Then similarly, children, industrious. Alright. The other word is industrious. Two vowels, U and OU. More industrious, most industrious. Okay, you can see here. Then children, courageous. More courageous, most courageous. Okay, so here two syllable or more than two syllable you can see. Now children, some of the adjectives are compared irregularly. This is also very important. Okay, some of the adjectives. So children, some of the adjectives are compared irregular. So you can see what are those adjectives. Okay, like good, better, best. Good, better, best. Okay, and then bad, worse, worst. Okay, bad, worse, worst. So these are adjective of irregularity. Little, less, least. Little, less, least. Okay. Then much, more, most. Okay. And then children, old, older, oldest, or old, elder, eldest. It is old, old, older, or elder. Okay. So good, better, best, bad, worse, worst, little, less, least, much, more, most, old, older, or elder, old, old, older, oldest. If not old, then old, elder, eldest. Okay, so these are the adjectives, children, which is known as, children, an irregular adjective. Like, children, he is older than I am. So two things are compared. I've used than also. He is older than I am. He is older than I am, and Hari is my elder brother. Okay. Now he is the oldest boy in the class. Satish is my eldest son. So I already tell you, children, then is used with the comparative degree, and the is used before the superlative degree. Okay. This pencil is better than that. This pencil is better than that. So you can see two objects, two pencil are compared, and we have used the superlative degree. Then, okay, better here, and we have used the word then, right? Then this is the best of the three pencil. So I already told you, children, we use children then with comparative and the with superlative, before superlatives. Okay. So I am giving you the example. Okay. I am giving you the example that this pencil is better than that. Okay, two pencils are there, and this is better than that. Better is an comparative adjective of irregular adjectives, and we are using them. And this is the best pencil. So there are so many pencils, and you can see here this is best is superlative, and the is used before superlative. So you can see, children, when it is more than 3, then I have used superlative degree. Now, children, sometimes we do not use, mind this thing, the double comparative and superlative, like such as more, better, and most, loveliest. Ashok is more stronger than Hari. It is incorrect. Bali is stronger than Harish. He is the most oldest man in the village. This is incorrect. He is the oldest man in the village. Okay. Now few comparative degrees are followed by 2 instead of them. Like this watch is inferior. We will not write than that. We will write to that. This clothes is superior to that. He is junior to Ashok by 2 years. See, two things are compared, but with junior, with inferior, superior, junior, senior, we never use then, we use to. This cloth is superior to that. He is junior to Ashok by 2 years. He is 10 years senior to me. He is 10 years senior to me. Well, children, each, every, either, neither when used as adjectives goes with a singular noun. Now, children, this is also very important. Each and every, okay, either and neither, when it this adjective are used with nouns, singular nouns, so the noun should be singular. Okay, so you can say each boy was given a prize. Each boy was given a prize. Now children, here with each the nouns should be singular noun. Okay, with each, every, neither and children we should have a singular noun. Okay, with every also we have singular noun, like every boy was punished. So you can see singular noun is here. So children, with this I have completed my video on degree of comparison of adjective, how comparisons are made. Thank you and have a nice day ahead.